Master Tavern Keeper's History of the Old World. The Song of Bologs and Grabdul. Listen, friends and countrymen, and speakers of what's fine and true. Will you please listen to a good old song of mighty Bologs and the blue? Wide open ocean's menace, Grabdul, black serpent o' ice and sea, who came evilly unto our shores, hell bent upon a murderous killing spree. 'Twas when I, Cengus, travelled with the giant across the beast peaks, and in that long shadow, chilled sweat hot, walked behind for weeks on weeks, and saw his many fine victories, his triumphs and his great feats, but also his bitter disappointments, both those large and those discreet. First he fought a pride of Demigris, out near dark Maeve's hill. Bologs snapped the neck of their queen, but as he went in to take his kill, the rest of the pride set upon her, beaks locked into flank fore and face, and dragged her lifeless body away, outrunning his lumbering pace. Next, in the depths of forlorn forest, did Bologs battle against his worm, and all day and all night did they fight, bite, fall, twist and turn, until finally at the ford of Afon Kandan did Bologs cast down his coiled foe, only for the fast waters of the old river to sweep her away into the valley below. And so the summer waned, and Bologs had no proof of his defeated prey, and with a heavy heart he began to trudge back to the giant's causeway. But it was not to the cheers that always accompanied the end of the hunt that he came. Instead it was to the angry shouts of the giants as blood frothed upon the waves. It was Grabdul the black beast, borne back on Ulthuan's cliffs and ocean, and reforged in the depths of the black arcs by spell and vile dark potion. The beast had beached itself upon the rocks, snapping and biting at all in reach, drawing blood from the tribes of giants like a gory ebon leech. And although they fought with stone and axe, fist and club and boulder, Grabdul tore each opponent in two from hip through gut to shoulder. Bologs! Roared mighty Bologs, and up the cracky rock he sped, and grabbed the loose slab of rock and threw it, striking sharp at Grabdul's head. It caught the beast below the eye, cutting deep the soft flesh there, and Grabdul stopped his rampage to give mighty Bologs a deathly stare. The beast dragged his bloated form inland towards Bologs' craggy rock, and Bologs jumped up and down and crowed like the morning cock. Grabdul threw its weight against the crag, causing great chunks to fracture and fall, and Bologs grabbed each one and hurled it, causing Grabdul to sprawl. Battered and bloody became the visage of Grabdul, and fury consumed it whole, and it crashed over the crag to reveal beneath a deep, dark sinkhole. Bologs was thrown far by the collapse and landed hard and remained still. So took up my staff of light and ascended the nearby rock-strewn hill. I summoned the winds of magic, and they brought forth with it the gift of life, and Bologs glowed with lambent light back off the blade of death's knife. The sinkhole did not remain silent long, and a plume of poison gas erupted forth. Grabdul writhed in the miasma and shuddered, promptly falling to the floor. Bologs picked himself up and ran to the unconscious sea beast, and began to push it towards the hole, though it moved not in the least. Bologs! Shouted Bologs, and the other giants hearkened to his call, and they joined Bologs in pushing, and into the hole did Grabdul fall. Bologs! He shouted once again, and the others joined in his cry. Bologs! 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 They shouted, arms raised up to the sky.